Hey, welcome back. Today's subject: chatbots. Why use chatbots and how to do it in a smart way. Instead of creating the expected results, sometimes chatbots create more frustration. Who is it to blame? The technology, the developers, or maybe even the businesses? In this video, like in all others on the channel, I'm trying to bring some clarity over the technology and show you how you can use it in a very smart way. Let's try to first understand why chatbots are around us. What are their biggest benefits and why companies choose to use them? As you can imagine, first it's about cost reduction. Having a chatbot available for 24/7 with coverage in multiple languages, it's a huge benefit. To cover even a minimum number of requests in one language, a company needs to hire up to 4 people that need also to have some backups. On top of the cost of those people, they also have costs with management, with equipment, and many others. With the help of chatbots, they can also reduce cost by leveraging other automation technology. The technology landscape diversified in the past few years a lot. The majority of our processes are rule-based. So now we have a lot of tools for automation, like RPA and many others. Why not try to cut the middleman and leave the customer in your system as a company to do the changes that they need with few costs for you? Most probably until now you didn't have a secure way to do that, but chatbots may be one. Another big benefit of chatbots is better customer experience. First of all, we have instant response. As users, we are in a constant race around the clock. We have a ton of stuff on our plate daily, and we are juggling between work, personal life, and many other recurrent tasks that pile and pile and pile. There is no wonder why we value so much things that are done fast and in the right manner. I myself sometimes find time for my hobbies, maybe at 3 a.m. in the morning, and I would really appreciate a company that's able to provide me the feedback at that hour. On top of that, chatbots make self-service a possibility. We also get easily frustrated when somebody else is doing a lousy job, when we are interacting with somebody that's not able to help us and we feel that the task is so easy that we can do it ourselves, and we don't want to spend the time in explaining all over again what we need to do. Therefore, whenever we have the option to do it ourselves and it doesn't take too much time, we tend to like to choose self-service. So now we know why chatbots are attractive for companies, but also for us. Now let's take a look at what type of chatbots are out there. From crappy to amazing, we have social media auto-responses. The simplest example of this is the Facebook chatbot that are made for auto-responses. Like for example, at the pizza place, it gives you the timetable, it can maybe even let you order a pizza or book a table. Those pieces of technology have only basic language, no understanding for human language whatsoever. They are not usually integrated with any other platform, so basically in 99% of the cases are not very useful. Then we have the basic chatbots. This is the vast majority of chatbots that you already interacted with. The biggest advantage of those chatbots is the fact that you can deploy them on your own website. You're not necessarily limited to the social media platform. Very limited customization options, usually unable to interact with any other system. Mainly those are the FAQ chatbots that you can see all over the place. This may be a great idea, but you need to use them in the ideal scenario. However, those are the bots that create a lot of frustration for users today. They are simply not built to serve other purposes than just answer to simple questions. And now for the third category, we are discussing about the real chatbots that we are all imagining. So here we have the conversational artificial intelligence. The technology that powers those virtual assistants, it's really exciting. We see artificial intelligence integrated in those solutions, capable to understand human language, capable to learn and improve over time, understanding intents of the conversation, defining entities, integrating users with actual systems. So why we don't see only artificial intelligence when it's so clear that the first two categories are creating frustration? Because until not long ago, those chatbots were hard to build, hard to maintain, and hard to deploy. To build them, you needed to have a very powerful development team with a lot of people that are very skilled and unfortunately very expensive. And once built, you needed to train that, and usually the team that's training those chatbots, it's also the team that's building them. Because of that, those are technical people, so we all know that when technical people deal with business problems, things are not going so smooth. So there are a lot of things that you need to consider, and it's not an easy job. But here, DRUID, it's filling the gap. They came up with a extremely user-friendly platform that you can use, and I will create some videos in the future about the platform, capable to do all the mandatory requirements expected from a cutting-edge artificial intelligence virtual assistant. And I'm talking here about integrating with other systems. You can do that through APIs, you can do that through UiPath. It enables you to discuss with a chatbot and receive real data from your systems at the same time. Or let you interrogate, for example, the balance of your card, the balance of your account, where is my order placed now, so on and so forth. It's also capable to route to a human agent. And I feel that that's very important, because in the majority of the cases nowadays, chatbots tend to be able to do the job until one step and then you need to pass it to a human, or there are scenarios where you have the need to have a human touch. So routing to human agents, it's important. There is no need to restart the conversation with, again, between the human and the customer, and the chatbot will be able to cover basic part of the conversation, retrieve all the necessary data, and then pass it to a human agent that now makes the job much faster and much easier. Making improvements and monitoring how the chatbot works becomes very easy with DRUID. And that's a very important part, because it enables the business team to have the full control over the process. There is no need for hard technical skills in order to be able to maintain and train the robot. Now a business user can do that, which makes it very agile. And above all, it's omnichannel. So the same chatbot, it's deployed on your website, maybe on your Facebook page, on WhatsApp, whatever. It's exactly the same chatbot that goes and fits all those places. So one update in one place will actually be an update for all, which makes it very easy to maintain, and it makes the information to be constant at the same time on all the platforms that you are using to interact with your customers. If there are any other questions where I can help related to chatbots, please send me a line. Thanks a lot and talk to you soon.